You're sitting across from HR. The room is quiet. Door closed, a notebook on the table. They smile. Soft voice, calm tone. Everything you share here is confidential. You nod, because you want to believe that. You explain what happened, the tension with your manager, the uncomfortable comments, the pressure that's been building for months. They listen. They nod. They take notes. And for a moment, it feels like someone is finally on your side. Then the meeting ends. They thank you for coming. They say they'll look into it. Days pass. Nothing changes. Weeks later, you notice something. Your manager is colder, more distant, more careful. And then it hits you. They know, but you never told them. You go back to HR. This time, the tone is different, less warm, more structured. We spoke with relevant parties. We didn't find sufficient evidence. We recommend focusing on collaboration. Collaboration. That word stays with you, because suddenly you're the one being evaluated. And this isn't the first time something felt off. You've seen people raise concerns before. Nothing happened. Or worse, something did. They were labeled difficult, not a team player, emotional. Their opportunities changed, slowly, quietly. You've heard the phrases, "We take these matters seriously. We value a safe environment. We encourage openness." It all sounds right, but the outcomes never seem to match. So you start questioning everything. Was that meeting really confidential? Were those notes really neutral? Was that support actually support? Or was it something else? Here's what most people never realize. HR is not designed to protect you. It is designed to protect the company. And once you see that, everything starts to make sense. Let's break it down. First, the behavior. They listen carefully. They document everything. They ask precise questions. The hidden meaning? They are building a record. Not for you, for the company. Why it benefits them? If anything escalates, they have documentation, control, coverage. The cost to you? Your words become part of a system you don't control, and you don't get to decide how they're used. Second, the behavior. They say confidential. They create a safe space. They encourage you to speak freely. The hidden meaning? Confidential does not mean isolated. It means controlled sharing. Why it benefits them? They can move information where it's needed without being transparent about it. The cost to you? You assume protection, but your information moves without you. Third, the behavior. They investigate. They talk to both sides. They stay neutral. The hidden meaning? Neutrality often favors stability, not truth. Why it benefits them? The company avoids disruption. No conflict escalation, no liability. The cost to you? Your experience gets balanced against what's easiest to maintain. Fourth, the behavior. They give you advice. Communicate better. Stay professional. Focus on solutions. The hidden meaning? They are redirecting responsibility. Why it benefits them? The issue becomes interpersonal, not structural. The cost to you? You carry the burden of fixing something you didn't create. Now step back. This isn't about one HR person, not one bad meeting, not one unfair outcome. This is a system built to reduce risk, to protect reputation, to maintain control. From the company's perspective, that makes sense. Why would they take your side if it creates liability? Why would they escalate an issue if it disrupts stability? Why would they risk the system for one person? You weren't ignored by accident. You were processed, placed into a framework designed to absorb problems, not solve them. And that's the part no one tells you. You were never meant to win this game by being honest alone. So what do you do now? First, observe before you speak. Watch how issues are handled. Watch outcomes, not promises. Second, document everything yourself. Dates, conversations, details. Not for them, for you. Third, be strategic with what you share. Not everything needs to be said immediately. Timing matters, context matters. Fourth, control perception. Stay calm, stay factual, stay precise. Emotion is real, but perception decides outcomes. This doesn't mean you stay silent. It means you move differently. Because once you understand the system, you stop expecting it to protect you, and you start protecting yourself. You weren't underperforming. You were being managed. If nobody ever told you this, send it to someone who needs it.